Okay, good morning, children. In our earlier classes, we have discussed about some properties of parallelograms, and recently, yesterday class, we came to know that how the diagonals of a parallelogram will be. The diagonals of a parallelogram are bisect each other, isn't it? Bisecting means which divides it into two equal parts. So, for suppose this is the parallelogram ABCD. A, B, C, D. If you draw the diagonals, these two diagonals intersect at O. Na? Now AO equals to CO and BO equals to DO also. How it is also I have proved based on some congruency criteria. Okay, that sum again we have to do twice today. That is the homework, isn't it? Now, and also we know previously some properties, adjacent angles are supplementary, opposite angles are equal, opposite sides are equal, something like that. Based on all the properties, today we are going to discuss some problems which are given in our exercise 3.3. Understood? Just follow that everybody, and whenever I need the response, you should respond. Understood? Now, see all of you. Second problem, consider the following parallelograms, find the values of the unknown x, y, z it is given. Okay, see all of you, first question it is, this is the parallelogram ABCD is given, children. A, B, C, D, and it is given that 100, and this is given as x, and this is given as y, and this is given as z, and he has to find the values of x, y, z. Are you clear? He has to find the values of x, y, z. Very simple. If this is 100, then can you guess what is the value of y? 100. How it is 100? Opposite angles are equal. That's it. Now, angle y equals to 100. Since angle B equals to angle D, opposite angles of parallelogram, opposite angles. That's it. So already we got the y. Already we got the value of y. Now how you will find x? 100 plus x. That means B plus C are adjacent angles. B and C are adjacent angles. Na? So angle B plus angle C equals to 180 or not?
Yes, sir.
Since adjacent angles, adjacent angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. We know we have that property. Now B equal to how much it is given? 100 plus C is x, that equals to 180. Then x is equal to how much? 180 minus 100, 80. So x is 80. Okay. When x is 80, what is the value of z? 80.
Opposite
Angle z is also, sorry, that z only you can write it. Because of the value, angle measure itself z is given. Z is also 80. Since x and z are opposite angles. As opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal, na? Opposite angles of parallelogram are equal, na? So z is. Now we came to know all the values of x, y, z are not. This is the way. Whatever the suitable property is there, that one you can apply and you can find out. Understood or not? This is the first one. First suppose, second diagram, see all of you in that. Different situations he may give, but all the situations, the properties are same only. Based on those properties only we can find out. What is that? This is the diagram it is given, children. Yes, like this. Okay. This is given 50 and this is given y and this is given x. Okay. And this is given z. Okay. How you will find x, y, z? Here no need to write the reason every time. As we got the reason, so some problems you have to write it directly here too. Now let me know if it is 50, it is how much? It is 50, then it is how much?
130.
130 now. Why this much time you people are taking? If it is 50 means these are not opposite, these are adjacent. So what are the adjacent angles of parallelogram? Supplementary. Supplementary means 180. So here you can write 50. So solution you can keep like this. Directly you can write 50 plus y equals to 180. Therefore y equals to 180 minus 50. Then y equals to 130. Y is 130. Then x is how much?
130.
X is how much?
130.
130. Therefore, X is also 130. So we got the values of two unknown things, Y and X. Still, what is the unknown value is given there?
Z.
Then how you will find the value of Z? If the Z is here, then it is 50.
Yes, sir.
But it is not here. This is exterior. So, anyway we can do it. There are two ways. How it is? For suppose, see, these are the parallel lines, na? This is the transversal, na? When the two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, this angle and this angle will be equal because those are corresponding angles. Because those are corresponding angles. So here also, look at here. This and this parallel. This is the transversal. Then this angle and this angle are corresponding angles or not?
Yes, sir.
Is there corresponding angles? Yes. One interior and one exterior on the same side of transversal. One interior angle and one exterior angle which are on the same side of transversal are called corresponding angles. I think you might have learned in your 7th class and 6th class. So X and Z are corresponding. Now as X and Z are the corresponding angles, therefore Z is also how much? 130 degrees.
Sir, alternate interior angle.
Alternate
Interior angle.
Alternate interior angles are different. These are the parallel lines, na?
Yes, sir.
Transversal, na? Alternate interior angle means this and these are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles means those should be interior but lying on either side of transversal. This is the transversal, na? This side and this side. This and this are alternate. And this also alternate interior angles. And this angle are alternate exterior angles. Okay, alternate interior angles are equal, not supplementary. When the two parallel lines are intersected by transversal, then alternate interior angles are equal. But these two are not alternate interior angles. These are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal. These are the properties you have to read. If you forgot, then open the 7th class textbook and somewhere you can refer it. Are you clear? So based on that property, or else, and another way also we can find value of Z. Another way also. For suppose this is not for finding Z. I am telling alter 2. Alter 2 means method 2. It is first method. Corresponding angles leave it directly. Okay. Now look at here. X now we don't know this is. Let us take this is A. X plus A equals to 180 only, no?
Yes, sir.
Because adjacent angles are not.
Sir.
Adjacent angles are not.
Sir.
So x equals to how much we got it here? 130. When x is 130, this is how much?
50.
50. Now 50 plus z is straight angle or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
50 plus z is
Straight angle.
straight angle. 50 plus z is straight angle means what is the measure of straight angle?
180.
180.
180. So 50 plus z equals to 180. Then z is equal to how much, ma? 180 minus 50. Z equals to 130. Because it is a straight angle. Because it is a straight angle. So in this way also you can find it. Whatever it is, but whatever the method we are applying, which is right or not, you have to just check it. That's it. Are you clear or not?
Yes.
So if you want to apply all the laws, you must get the perfection regarding all the basic things. When I am asking about the alternate interior angles, corresponding angles, you people are looking somewhat strangely. That means you forgot all those things. So just you have to revise at least What we are going to discussing nowadays, those you have to refer. How many of you referred yesterday CW, yesterday properties after going to your home? We have discussed all the properties of parallelogram and all those things. I gave you notes. How many of you referred? Even if people didn't complete the exercise 3.3 also. Even I ask you, only one Shamcharan did. Are you clear or not? Then how you will remember for a long time? How you will remember for a long time? No. So that revision is important. Are you clear or not? Come on, note down these two problems. Sir. I hope you all completed this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us see some another model also it is given in the same problem, but the pattern is different. Pattern means the questioning is different. For suppose third one, see all of you. Somehow he has given the diagram like this. Okay, let us take this is parallelogram only. All the things are parallelograms only. Don't think some other polygons. Okay. Okay. Now he has drawn diagonals like this. Okay, and it is given like. I hope you all know that what is the meaning of this one.
90.
What it is? 90 degrees. What it is? 90 degrees. That is right angle. Okay. Now it is given as x and it is given as y and it is given as 30. How we can find the values of that one? Z where it is given Z?
Down.
Yeah, it is given as Z. Okay. It is given as Z. Then how?
Sir, x equals to 90 degrees.
Very good. Shamcharan is telling x equals to 90. Why? What is the reason? It is right angle. So it is right angle means this is also right angle. That means, of course, as it is a right angle, this also right angle now. Obviously, all the angles right angles only. But another reason also there. If any two lines are intersects like this, these two angles are odd. Vertically opposite angles. Those two angles are called as vertical opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. Vertical opposite angles are always equal. That is the main important property. So here, this and this are vertical opposite angles only, na? So x is also 90. Since vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. So x 90 we got it. Based on this x value, shall we be able to find y? Because it is a triangle or not?
Yes, sir.
In this triangle, what is the sum of the angles of a triangle? 180. So, and x plus y plus 30 is equals to 180 or not?
Yes, sir.
Since angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. This means triangle. Because sum of all the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. We know that. Now x value already we have now. How much we have x value?
97.
90. Plus y plus 30 equals to 180. Then y plus 120 equals to 180. Then y is equal to how much, children? 60 degrees. There is no mandatory rule to find in this way only. Any other, if you thought, strike out, you can use apply that method also, no problem. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear or not?
Yes, sir.
So y value is 60, we got it. This is 60. Then how you get x value, z value?
60, sir. Alternating.
How 60?
Alternating.
Why alternate interior angles? What are the parallel lines? We have to show the parallel lines now. What are the parallels here? What is the transversal here? No problem. Tell me.
Sir,
Ah.
sir, this and these are parallel.
Which are parallels? This and this are parallel.
Yes, sir.
చూడండి, look at it, all of you. This line and this line are parallel only now.
Yes, sir.
And this is the transversal or not?
Yes, sir.
When two parallel lines are intersected by transversal, these two are alternate interior angles.
Yes,
So alternate interior angles are equal now.
Yes, sir.
So Z is also 60. Then now here Y and Z are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Therefore, Z is also 60. Now we got the values of all unknown things or not? X, Y, Z or not?
Yes.
Anything. Whatever the basic knowledge, whatever the previous knowledge we have, we must use those knowledge to find out these unknown things. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Now try to note down. Meanwhile, I will draw another diagram.
Sir, that is hence, sir. Hence.
Huh?
Hey, sir, that is.
Here. H or here.
Here.
Carry on. Now I will draw the diagram. Just you have to note down. Okay. Another diagram, it is given like this. Now look at here. This is the diagram it is given, children, here. Of course, this is also parallelogram. Are you clear? And he has given some diagram. He has drawn the diagram, and here he mentioned 40. It is Z. It is 112, and it is X, and it is Y. Straight away, one of the unknown thing value we came to know directly. What is that here in this diagram? Directly we come to know that without doing any calculations. Directly one of the unknown value we are going to find.
112.
Sir,
Ah.
112 y equals to
112. How? What is? This is what?
Opposite
112, na?
112.
Then this is what?
112.
112. Why? Opposite angles. Here we need any calculation
No,
to
sir.
find that y. So that's what I am asking you. Without doing any calculations, directly we can able to find the value of y.
By
So directly you can write it first. Y equals to 112. Since opposite angles.
opposite angles.
Since opposite angles. Leave it. Okay? If y already 112, we got it now.
Yes,
Now, based on the triangle, this is the triangle or not?
sir.
40 plus y plus x is 180 or not?
Yes, sir.
Or else, z we can find it. Z and x are alternate interior angles. That also you can find it, no problem. So, let us find z first otherwise. See, this angle and this angle, adjacent angles only, na?
Yes, sir.
This angle is how much?
112.
This angle is how much? This, total. Here how much it is there?
40.
And here how much it is there? Total how much?
40 plus
40 plus z is? 40 plus z only, not 40 z. Have you forgot about algebraic expressions?
No, sir.
X plus 2 is x plus 2 only, not x plus 2 is 2x or x2. Got it? So, again here write it. Here, 40 plus z plus 112 equals to 180. Why? Adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. 40 plus 112 how much? Z plus 152 equals to 180. Then Z is equal to how much, children? 180 minus 152.
120.
28.
128.
28.
128.
128 or 28?
28, sir.
28. This is 180 only. 180 minus 52 to 28. So Z equals to 28, we got it. If Z equals 28, then X is equal to how much?
28.
28, because alternate interior angles. Because alternate angles. Therefore, X also 28. Since X and Z are alternate interior angles. Alternate
Angles.
interior angles. That's it. Got it? This is the way we can find out the unknown values based on by using the properties of parallel. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Note down.